determined finisher. Now here's Johnson. Misses the three. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Durant with a wide open look. Another three for Chicago.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
Pass to Sohan. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Pippen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Raja. Covered by Vassell. Took him no time at all on that one. Raja's got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Jones. And they get it. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Spurs making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now here's Hardaway. And there's the pass to Durant. It's stolen by Johnson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
And it's KD with the rebound. Chicago leading by 3. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Johnson. Langford comes in for Devin Vassell. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Bates-Diop. Back to Graham. Here's Langford. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Chicago leading. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Raja. Here's Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Pass to Langford. Here's Birch. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-7 run. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Graham. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Durant with the steal. Here's Pippen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Bates Diop, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Chicago up 9. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Chicago.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Gorgie Dang. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's McDermott. And it's Roby in at the 4 spot. And the shot is good.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Trying to get open is Jang. And that one's good by Roby.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And just adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to Vassell. That one is off. Nice D from Pippen. Chicago leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. Outside Pippen. Now the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio with the rebound.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Here's Sohan. Jokic defending. Sohan, the pass to Collins. Johnson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Away team ball.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. KD on the wing. They get it again. Out to Hardaway. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Raja can't hit. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
KD with it. He's got 10. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Right here.
Here's Bates Diop, defended by Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one thing to like about Bates Diop is his ability to score from all three areas.
Greg, what I like is he's comfortable facing up, and he can put the ball on the floor. He's a strong cutter, and that kind of versatility goes a long way in the NBA.
Chicago leading by 13. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Graham the pass to Sohan. Back to Graham. Spurs passing it around. Here's Langford. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Hardaway against Graham. It's Hardaway with the drive. It's good. Hardaway has got his second basket.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Right wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Roby, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Doug McDermott comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Jones subbed in for Devontae Graham. Jones with the bounce pass. Down low. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable and anticipating when to go for the block. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Chicago leading by 19 points. Howard finds Stevenson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked. There shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Chicago closing
with the score. Your home team 16. The away team 36. Fans, please give a big
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So for Chicago right now, Howard is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Knight in at the 2 guard. Now Vassell, back to Jones, from deep. Knight grabs the board. And here's Knight, he'll bring it up for Chicago. They have a 22-point lead, it's the most they've led by. Pass to Howard, there's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range. Howard's got 5 now.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Sohan, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Here's Collins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Outside Knight. Covered by Johnson. High post, Howard. And Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look now for San Antonio. Ken Burch is checked in for Collins. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. And stolen by Howard. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Stevenson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for the away team.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Poked away. Graham with the bounce pass. On the wing, Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Dwight Howard. You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for San Antonio. Langford comes in for Devin Vassell. Sinks the triple.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pass to Langford. On the wing, Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Burch finds Graham. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
Devontae Graham's skills as a three-point marksman are in.
GA, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for three-point makes. And he loves to find those daggers from three.
And here are the Spurs. The pass to Burch.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. They get it back. Knight for 3. And they recover it. And Isaac throws it down.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac. A young, mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Graham. Good D by Stevenson. And stolen by Graham. A putback, Burch. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Keita Bates-Diop.
For your home team, Isaiah Roby.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. So it's the Spurs now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Drills it from outside.
Number 42.
He's got 8.
3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Takes it off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Graham against Stevenson. There's the feed to Howard. Another three for Chicago.
Well, this is a smart play by Dwight. Doesn't have a shot himself, so he moves the ball.
Passes it to McDermott. Not going to go that time. And here is Howard. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Your home team,
It's Chicago
20.
as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And time for the short. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Devontae Graham is out there with Langford. Then it's McDermott. Then it's Gorgie Day. And it's Bates Diop in at the four-man position.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Clock at 6. Here's Isaac. And no good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Now here's Langford. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Jones checked in for Devontae Graham. Jokic, he's checked in for Chicago. Lillard comes in for Lance Stevenson. It's Jones on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Jones, no luck.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Langford. Out to the right wing. Here's Bates Diop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Lillard will bring it up for Chicago. From deep, another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Outside Knight, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Langford. Here's McDermott. That shot off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. Kept alive. And Jokic slams it in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
McDermott kicks to Langford. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
San Antonio making a switch here. Roby's checked in. There's the pass to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. Jones looking for an opening. To end the run. And Zhang kicks to Jones. Passes to Roby.
2 minutes.
Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Roby can't hit. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
One of the signature moves of Dame, that deadly pull-up. No chance for the defender.
Jones drives in. Nice D from Lillard.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
McDermott kicks to Zhang. All sorts of time. Chicago grabs the miss. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard from outside. Roby with the rebound. They've been looking at a source in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. To the left side wing. Out to the wing. Fires for 3. Knocks it loose. Jokic passes to Isaac. Lillard from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Pass to McDermott. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Devontae Graham.
Here's Roby. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Chicago with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Jokic with it from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Chicago.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
Get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
They ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artists' songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessions. It's on my 2 socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my 2 socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started. Is an omen. If you owe me, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe calls you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them. Sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you. It was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial.
On the floor for the visiting team, at power forward, Patrick Williams. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your home team. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 40. Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Ball is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
And Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite, taking that catch and shoot that time.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And they're on the break. Shoots from the elbow. And the dunk by Jokic.
In that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. Pass to Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor. Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's DeRozan. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's DeRozan.
Well, excellent job. KD timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
Here's Pippen, defended by DeRozan. Lets it go for the baseline and nails it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Ball outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here they come. Here's Jokic. And he drops that one in. Jokic just got 6 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Ball. Misses from close range.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Hardaway. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Pippen. That three's off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for your home team.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And he's going for the lob. Drummond passes to Caruso. Shoots over Durant. Rejected by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Dragic. Jones finds Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. 7 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Fades away. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Hits a three-pointer.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Knocked away. And stolen by Hardaway. It's stolen by Drummond. They need this. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic. The free throw drops for Caruso. And Caruso drops them both. 7 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Hardaway. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Patrick Williams, Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Here's LaVine. Durant pulls it in.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Patrick Beverly. First personal foul.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Beverly. Now here's DeRozan. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nails it from 3.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Nice D from Durant. From the arc. On target from range. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just from deep range, KD can bury you.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Dragic checked in for Chicago.
Make some noise, fans.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. And here's Durant. Outside Hardaway. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. And the officials call a traveling violation.
The ball goes
And now
to
it's
the
time to
away team.
take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. Getting stops like that only
Terry.
encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Terry's checked in for Levine. Here's Terry, guarded by Durant. Pass to DeRozan. Over Jokic. They grab their own miss. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Dragic. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Here's Terry. Rejected by Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Ball.
Ayo Dosunmu.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Pippen. Goes up on the wing. And he knocks the jumper down. He's got 13.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's rejected. And here's the fast break. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Caruso outside. On the break. Pass to Durant. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Dosunmu. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Caruso outside. Beverly outside. Pass to Caruso. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Lillard. Jones with the block. Second shot opportunity, and Howard with the lay-in.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
And that was the Mobile One drive. No resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
And he's good on the second. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Ball stolen. Here we go. Here's Knight. And he lays it in on the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And so it's Chicago with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter. And
42. The away team, 10. A big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've You've got Dwight Howard. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. Here's Levine. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And for the Bulls, Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Here's Knight. He's covered by LaVine. Lillard outside. Five on the clock. Up top, Isaac. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. Isaac's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Isaac. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Ball outside. Over Lillard. Ball no good. Ball's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Knight drains the triple. He's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Williams, and it's blocked by Isaac. Lillard fires away from way outside. And the dunk by Isaac.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
Here's Dragic. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Here's Knight. And they recover it. 1:53 left in the third. Out to Lillard. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Lillard's got 7 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's blocked by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Dragic.
Andre Drummond. Kobe White.
1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to DeRozan. Trying to get back on track. Here's Drummond. And they get it back. Here's White. Tries yet again. That one's wide left.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Isaac. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to White. Howard against Drummond. Robbed. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Isaac for three from beyond the arc and then some. Isaac's got all 3 threes to fall. Dead-eye shooting. Here's DeRozan. No good with the elbow jumper. From downtown. It's hauled in by White. Here's Terry. DeSumo on the wing. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And so it's Chicago. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been...
The visiting team.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Damian Lillard. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Knight in at the 2. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, VA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
There's so many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses. On the floor, in the locker room, he really truly sets the standard.
Here's Terry. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the drop. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's right there. Wow.
Assisted by
getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Beverly. Outside White. Back to Beverly. Jones against Howard. Beverly outside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Nikola Vucevic.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Knight. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. White for 3. Sinks it from distance. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's stolen away. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. The shot, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
The 3, Durant. Knocks it down from distance.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant, with his legendary touch, proves you wrong.
Pass to Terry.
Home team foul. Kevin Durant.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Beverly outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Terry. Vucevic in the post. Covered by Jokic. Vucevic, the pass to Beverly. Back to Vucevic. Three-pointer. That one is off. Now here's Jokic for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Caruso. And here's Beverly. Here's Terry. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team, Andre Drummond, Kobe White, Goran Dragic.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. 2 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot. Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Top of the key jumper, no good. And he's going for the oop here.
So good with the ball off the bounce. Goran Dragic providing the assist.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Jokic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Chicago with the ball. Outside White. Drummond passes to Dragic. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Drummond. Dragic against Durant. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Here's Dragic. Durant with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Over Jones. Durant, no good. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Knight. The long distance three is buried.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
The away team, 20. Thank you for coming out here tonight. We appreciate you all, and we look forward to seeing you again.
It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap. Back cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah. The way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals, it's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who, it's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you omen, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. Don't what your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil or forbidden, call it a test tube. We'll make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook, and castle.
Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me, how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artists' songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying.